were.
Boys?
Boys?
Girls. The fair queen named them April, May, and June. As the years passed, the three little princesses grew into beautiful young women. One day the king said,
It is time to think of marrying a fine gentleman.
And wedding gowns, and wedding feasts, and wedding balls.
Not to mention princes.
Yes, princes, and there's a problem, you see. There's a slight shortage of princes this year.
A shortage of princes? How dreadful.
Most unfortunate.
I'm afraid so. There were so many fine princes, but it appears they've all been taken. One was selected by a cleaning girl.
A cleaning girl? Impossible.
Of all of them.
A cleaning girl, they've seen there's something or other very nice and a hard worker too. They said she only rags to her, except for a pair of glass slippers. But she took the prince away. Another prince found some enchanted castle. Those are rather rare these days, but you do find one every now and then. It seems everyone has been asleep for years, including the king's daughter, a real beauty. Without even knowing the prince, he fell in love, welcome with a kiss.
A kiss? A kiss? My word.
Of course.
You know magic spells. If you can't think of anything else to break them, a kiss will really do the trick. Anyways, the prince was married before anyone else could finish yawning. Another prince fell hopelessly in love with a dead girl.
With a dead girl? How frightful.
Good heavens.
She wasn't really dead. Another magic spell, you see. His stepmother was a real witch. She couldn't stand the poor girl, but put a curse on her. Everyone thought she was dead, but she was so beautiful. He kept her in a glass coffin. Good thing, too. The prince wondered why and fell in love. The kiss did the trick again. Once more, the prince taken lovely for them, but you see, the prince problem for us.
It's a problem, all right. And what a problem it is.
Most perplexing.
I will go find a prince myself.
Find a prince yourself.
Unheard of.
Quite improper.
I'm sure I can. If a cleaning girl can find a prince, how hard can it be?
Well, I've heard a prince or two might be left in the northern countries. You could try there, I suppose.
I will leave at once. And so she did. Come along, sir.
Well, what have you made? Who used to your prince do?
I hope your mother won't mind terribly, but I'd really rather not find a prince at all.
Not at all.
Unthinkable.
Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. I've never much liked being a princess. I prefer to be an ordinary sort of person and work in the gardens.
Well, I suppose two princesses are not for any castle. Indeed.
Of course.
And there's a nice young man who works in the gardens. I believe he would marry me if you said he could.
And so they did.
Well then, June, what have you?
Oh, I think I'll put an ad in the paper.
An ad in the paper?
I'm quite happy being a princess, but I don't want the hassle of searching for a prince. Therefore, I shall put an ad in the Castle Times. The ad will read, wanted a prince to marry, preferably handsome and rich, must be wise and kind, a fine person to princess chief.
Well, it's worth a try if you know what I mean. Perhaps.
I'm not sure if it's wise.
Sooner or later, a nice prince will answer my ad. Until then, I'm quite content to wait.
Very well, write your ad.
It wasn't long before Princess April returned to the castle with a charming prince.
Now then, April, tell us how you found this fellow.
It wasn't easy, Father. I traveled north until I reached the castle. A queen and her son lived in it. But we weren't talking about marriage. Spend the night and we'll talk about it in the morning. The room was nice enough, but oh, the bed. I needed a ladder to climb it. It was ever uncomfortable. I couldn't sleep a bit. I figured that since I waited, the prince didn't seem eager to marry me. I might as well move on. Of course, it was terribly dark out. I couldn't see a thing. I ran straight into another side of the castle. When I rang the doorbell, a horrid beast came out the door.
A beast? A horrid beast?
Extraordinary.
It was dreadful. You can be sure I didn't stick around there to find the prince. I ran away as quickly as I could. I couldn't see in the dark. Suddenly, I splashed right into a smelly pond. A poor frog talked to me, or at least he tried. He had a raspy voice, hard to understand. I was tired, frightened, and soaked. I didn't have time to listen to the croaky old frog.
It may have been a good time to try a kiss.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Quite so.
A kiss? I never thought to kiss a frog.
Not to worry, my dear. You have a prince now. Tell us how you got him.
Oh, yes, in the morning. I wandered farther north by myself. The snow was very deep. I was freezing, not to mention tired and hungry. I almost decided to go home and let my prince find me. Then I saw him. He was tall, so handsome, so marvelous, that I almost didn't notice he was made of ice.
Of ice? He was made of ice?
Remarkable.
Chilly.
Indeed.
He was enchanted, of course, by a wicked stepmother. You know how it is, and you thought him out.
A kiss to the ready, just as you said. As soon as he stopped dripping, we hurried here to get married.
Everything is almost ready for the wedding. While you were away, we worked day and night to prepare your wedding feast, ball, and gowns.
Gowns?
May has arranged to marry a young man who works in the gardens.
In the gardens? May is marrying a gardener?
It's true.
And why not?
He isn't just a gardener, he's a prince as well. Look at stepfather's curses and all that. A kiss did the trick once more. We can have a triple wedding as a suitable prince and princess Judith ad.
An ad? She placed an ad for a prince?
Most upsetting.
Quite distressing.
We've already been through this. Can you please show me to the back? Sure, follow me.
Just then, the doorbell rang.
A prince.
Lower the drawbridge.
Why, I am Princess Judith, but I'm afraid you are not quite what I was hoping for. You're much too small, and I am afraid of heights. I'm sorry, but it just won't do.
Oh, it was worth a try. It was a good day. Well,
He was a very odd little man, only as big as your thumb. His horse was a mouse. I doubt he's really a prince. Oh, there's the bell again. Perhaps this will be my prince.
Well? Oh. A kiss went out?
Absolutely not. This must have gotten to the jungle kind of by mistake. It was a lion.
a lion?
Easy.
I knew the ad was a mistake.
Perhaps you're right. But the lion's gone. I know someone else is coming. A man. At home.
A tall, very handsome man? Please.
He was indeed tall and handsome, but he was not a prince.
I understand you're looking for a new gardener?
Actually, I'm looking for a prince to marry.
The man was not a prince, but he was charming, kind, and wise.
Well now, you are very beautiful princess. I would be very good to marry. Although I am not a princess now, I would be if I married a princess. Marry me and I shall be your prince.
Take him!
Okay, now,
The next day, the castle was full of flowers and wedding dresses. The three princesses were full of happiness, the king and the queen were full of pride, and the servants were full of relief. It was a marvelous wedding. The three princesses were stunning in their wedding gowns of silk, lace, beads, and jewels. The three princes were dashing in their wedding suits. The feast was delicious. No one went hungry in all the land that day. The dance could not have been better, even though someone dropped a left glass slipper. It was a glorious day. As the newlyweds kissed, everyone was certain that the three princesses and their princes would live happily ever after. And so they did.